The human body is an incredible thing, capable of enduring injuries, healing itself, and adapting in ways that sometimes defy logic. But every now and then, doctors encounter cases so bizarre that they seem like something out of a horror movie. Objects found inside people that have no business being there. From swallowed toes to forgotten surgical tools, these discoveries are as shocking as they are unbelievable. Take, for example, the story of a man who walked into a hospital complaining of mild stomach pain. After running some tests, doctors were stunned to find a 6-inch knife lodged in his abdomen. The strangest part, he had no memory of ever being stabbed. After piecing together the mystery, they realized he had been attacked years earlier, and his body had simply healed around the blade, sealing it inside him without any major complications. The knife had been there so long that tissue had grown around it, making it almost a part of him. Then there was the woman, who went to the doctor for a persistent cough. No matter what she tried, it wouldn't go away. After multiple tests, doctors finally discovered the cause: a tiny plastic toe-traffic cone stuck deep in her lung. A year earlier, she had been playing a party game that involved holding small objects in her mouth while laughing, and at some point, she must have inhaled it without realizing. The cone had been sitting in her airway, just out of reach of standard X-rays, until it finally caused enough irritation to be detected. But swallowing accidents take the prize for sheer absurdity. Most of us have accidentally swallowed something small, like a piece of candy or a pill, but some cases go far beyond that. One man arrived at the hospital with severe stomach pain, and doctors were horrified to find he had swallowed 26 knives, steak knives, butter knives, even a few forks. Over several months, he had secretly been eating them, suffering from a rare psychological condition that gave him an uncontrollable urge to consume metal. Miraculously, none of the blades had punctured his stomach, and surgeons were able to remove them all. Medical mistakes have also led to some unbelievable discoveries. In one case, a woman had surgery and recovered normally, or so she thought. For years afterward, she experienced unexplained pain, but doctors couldn't find the cause. Then, during a routine scan, they spotted something metallic. When they operated, they pulled out a 13-inch long surgical retractor, a tool used during her initial procedure that had been left inside her abdomen by mistake. It had been there for years, undetected through multiple checkups. Some of the most disturbing finds involve living creatures. In one terrifying case, a man went to the hospital with worsening headaches and seizures. Scans revealed something moving in his brain, a live worm. Somehow, he had ingested parasite eggs, likely from contaminated food, and one had traveled to his brain, growing and causing severe neurological symptoms. Even more bizarre was the woman who had a glass eye surgically removed from her pelvis. She had lost the prosthetic eye decades earlier in an accident and never knew where it went. Somehow, it had migrated through her body, ending up in a place no one would ever think to look. The human body is full of surprises. It can hide objects for years, adapt to the unthinkable, and sometimes even protect us from things that should have killed us. These stories remind us that reality can be stranger than fiction, and that sometimes the most unbelievable things are the ones that actually happened. So the next time you feel a strange pain or an unexplained discomfort, remember, you never know what might be hiding inside.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.